Hi guys, welcome back to Paper Confessions with Kerrie. I hope you guys are all doing well. I am back with hashtag Give a Scrap. Now this is a month-long channel hop hosted by a really talented crafty friend of ours, Angela, the traveling crafter. Again, Angela, thank you so much for inviting me. I am super excited to see what everyone's made so far. Let me just quickly show you the calendar and the names of all of these amazing creators that will be joining us the whole month of April. So I hope that you guys can add it to your watch list. I will link all their names again down below in the description box. Now, creative journaling has been my passion. I am a junk journal maker myself. And the beauty of junk journal making is that everything that you need is within your reach. You don't really have to buy anything. I mean, like you can use scraps, packaging, you can use old book pages, you name it, you have it within your reach, which makes it, like Angela had said, sustainable art, which is awesome. So here is an example of a journal I had made 2 years ago for a junk journal challenge that I hosted. And as you can see on the cover, these are all upcycled items. We have our vegetable or fruit netting. This was from a lemon, a Kleenex box, some dried flowers, some gift wrapping paper. This is plastic bag. Now, if you want to see the flip through and how I made this, I will link that video at the end of this video so you can check it out, because today what we're going to be doing and what I'm going to be sharing with you is what I make out of these packaging. And these are scraps, just basic packaging that would normally put in a recycling bin for a junk journaler. These pieces of paper presents a lot of possibilities. For me, I already see a frame and a window pocket. And then for these cards, they can be floating cards. But today I'm going to be showing you how I make these 3 cards and transform them into beautiful journal pockets. And then I'll show you how I attach them to my pages. I also have some fabric that I'll probably be incorporating in the embellishments, and I may be using some of my flowers that have kind of wilted here, but I think it's the perfect time to put them in and make them look like pressed flowers, and I'll show you what that will look like in just a few. So these are some of the items I'll be using in terms of scraps. So I love using packaging. And then in a little bit, I'm also going to be showing you how to make this window pocket, but this time it'll be a little different in style, and I'm going to be using this tissue box. And I'll be using some gift wrapping tissue and some corrugated cardboard. So let me go ahead and show you what I ended up making with these. All right, guys, I am back. So here is a plain page. On the side of it, we have some paper that has mushrooms and stamping. And to liven it up, these beautiful pockets just bring out more interest and color. And this is what I've done with one of our packaging. If you've seen it in the previous clip, it had a little frame, like a geometrical frame. And I put this little cutout that I got from some cut-aparts. And it's a Gustav Klimt image. Use some of our fabric scraps and paper and just created a collage to create some color and contrast. And then I have this scrappy fabric that I ruffled up and stitched, and I added a beautiful key charm. So this pocket is perfect for your little journaling sheets, so you can put it in there, or keepsakes. And look at how much better this page looks. Here is the second pocket that I made for this junk journal. And as you can see, there's some adhesive here. I'm just showing you the back, that this was from the packaging I had from a sticker sheet that I had purchased. And what I've done, and you'll see here, is that I've tried to laminate some of these dried flowers that were wilting from my vase that you saw earlier. I laminated to make a clear pocket, and then added some ruffled fabric scraps. And then we have the colorful postcards and paper inside. So let me just add it to my chevron page over here. All right, so here it is, guys. I've laid it down on our page. And as you can see, it makes a beautiful clear pocket so that you can see what you put in there. We have these gorgeous ephemera that has wonderful color. And I just wanted to mention, by the way, that this gorgeous junk journal is something I was so lucky to win from Angela's giveaway when she had her collaboration for Around the House collaboration. I just want to show you this beautiful cover here. And then inside, like, I had added this cute pocket that I've shown you making it from our scrap packaging. So I think it is so awesome. And now we have this clear pocket. So now I'm going to go ahead and show you how to make a journal cover. Oopsie, let's remove that. Journal cover using some of our packaging. More packaging stuff here that I painted on. And where is my Kleenex box window? So I have this. And then this was a flap from a box from Amazon packaging. And what I did was just peel off a layer of it to give you the corrugated effect, and then painted some metallic green on it. I'm going to be making, again, another spring themed journal. And this is the envelope that came with the birthday card that my sister sent me. It was a pop-up flower bouquet. And as you can see here, we have a little belly band that I'm definitely going to reuse. So again, when it comes to junk journaling, these things are within our reach. You just have to use your imagination and use them creatively. Like here, we can cut this out and that instantly becomes a paper ephemera. It's like a little postcard, and I can definitely reuse this and create another belly band. So that's one idea. Now let's see for sizing. This is an envelope, so I really like that. I'm gonna fold it in half, and then we are gonna cut this to size so that let's just fold it evenly. And I love orchids. And I think this will be a great background for our journal plate or book plate. And then here we have an instant pocket. I can cut this open if I would like to create two, but I think I'm just going to leave that as is. Now let us measure. I might have to do it this way. And then if we put this guy, so I'm probably gonna have to cut somewhere here. So let me just cut this out. All right, so I have cut this to the right size. I've also picked an image that I want to use for our cover. And then for the Kleenex box, I had some of this gift wrapping tissue, and I've basically taped it on top so that we can have this pattern on top of the frame. And you're probably thinking, how are we going to see the image underneath? Now I'm going to show you how to do it. Now if you notice, the colorful side, I put this side up because I don't want to see these colors going through. It's a very thin paper, and I just put the wrong side on top of this, and you can see that it's really plain. So I poked a hole in the middle, and then what I'm going to do is cut through it. Hopefully we do this right. And then just cutting at an angle. Let's see if the first one works. And basically I'm gonna pull it up like this and continue going through each side until we have gone around the oval piece here. And then I'm going to glue it, and then I'll be right back. So let me just go ahead and show you first what that's about. I don't know if you can see it better on this side. So you can see these pieces will fold over like so. And then I'm going to glue them. And then that way, our window will then show up like this. And I'll adjust it accordingly so that we have that rounded shape. And I'm gonna fold this over like this and then put our image underneath. All right, guys, here is our framed image. We have some of this scrappy fabric, and then after I had glued down this tissue paper behind our cardboard, looks pretty good. What I've done now is attach some of the closure here on our cardboard, and then I'm gonna lay this down like this. Hold on, let me add some extra glue. Okay, let's lay it down like this. Okay, so for our finishing touch, I feel like we have to have some kind of detail here, and I love ruffles. So I'm thinking, should I put a fabric ruffle using some of this tissue paper? I could possibly do that and then show you what that looks like, or I may do fabric. I'm not sure. I just kind of want the frame to look a little bit more embellished. You can definitely use trim if you would like. So let me see if I have trim that can kind of move and kind of follow this shape. So let's see what I end up doing. So here it is, guys, our window image for our junk journal cover here. We used the packaging from a card envelope, corrugated cardboard from some packaging boxes, our Kleenex box that we covered with some of our gift tissue, and I decided to do some ruffling using the same or a different shade of tissue just to create contrast. And then I added some of this fishnet copper piece here to kind of bring out the red from her hair, and added a little cute little wax seal sticker with the purple flower. And then we also altered some of our sticker packaging, creating this window pocket as well for our journal. And then we had the other one here. Let me see. A clear pocket with some laminated dried flowers. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Give a Scrap little segment. Make sure to keep an eye on your calendar and check out everyone's videos. Again, a big thank you to Angela, and a big thank you to all of you for joining me today. I'll see you again next time. Bye.